Hello, I'm Noelle and I hope you're doing well. Third time's the charm because for some reason this video just does not want to record right now. It's St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a safe St. Patrick's Day. Don't litter the city St. Patrick's Day. Because I'm looking at you, Savannah. I know what you've done. I kind of hate St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I'm wearing green, but like also I sort of hate St. Patrick's Day. I'm Irish, so I can at least attest to that. Hi, Phoebe. Yeah, she doesn't quite like it either because someone came stumbling through the hallway last night, very, very drunk, and fell against our door and then the floor and was laughing hysterically. So, in that case, not fun. But you know what is fun? Making goals for yourself. Love that segue. So, you've seen the title, so 5-year goals, and in this case, 5-year goals from 2020 to 2025, because I already know my goals for this year, and it's just a lot smoother if it's 2020 to 2025 instead of like 2019 to 2024. Like, you know, like you get me. So I'm going to go in order of least important to most important. Also, I love this leather journal that I got in Australia. It's handmade and it's got like some dragon looking stuff on the front and like really pretty flowers. It has this really long string that Phoebe really wants to play with right now. So I'm gonna try to keep that away from her. So my number 5 goal, which they're not, most of them are writing related, because let's be real here, I'm more focused on my career than anything. Oh, she's going for the string. Phoebe, honey, you can't go for the string. So number 5 is to have a happy, healthy relationship that is also stable. So I haven't had a relationship since I was 16 and I am now 22 turning 23. So might as well put me in the coffin alone. But yeah, and none of them were really good that I had before. They kind of ended with catastrophe. So in that case, in the next 5 years, I hope to have a happy, healthy, stable relationship, because that would be nice. That would be nice. And for me putting these down, this isn't so much as me forcing these things to happen, but it's like putting out into the world like what you're looking for, which is why I added that one, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm not going to be consciously like hunting one down, but it will be like, you know, throwing it out to the universe, you know, hello, I would like a happy, healthy, stable relationship, because Phoebe could use another cat parent. So yes, so number 4 would be to monetize a hobby. So I like to draw. I mean, I'm an animation minor and I was an animation major at some point. So either commissioning drawings or getting good enough to be commissioned. Perhaps monetizing a webcomic. I have a couple ideas for one. I like to embroider, maybe selling embroideries, and maybe selling paintings, like splatter paintings. There's one over there, which is why I just turned there. So then, or otherwise geometric designs, because I like making geometric designs when I'm bored, and it's very therapeutic when I just need to just chill, and I do these like designs. I'll put maybe one there. So yes, monetizing something like that would be nice, just, you know, for on the side, a little bit of cash. Especially because the only stuff I really spend nowadays is on Phoebe. And thankfully her pet insurance has kicked in, so that's wonderful. Speaking of money and insurance, I would like, for number 3, a well-paying job for my experience. So by the time this 5-year period ends, I will have graduated grad school, you know, hopefully, theoretically, all goes right. And I will have 3 degrees under my belt. So I would, you know, prefer to have a nice secure job. I've been lately considering being an adjunct teacher at a college, and you know, I did a workshop on publishing a couple weeks ago, and it was like so cool. Like 17 people showed up. It was fantastic. They were well engaged. I enjoyed it a lot. And it got very good reviews from the career advisor who came, the head of the department who came, and just from the people who filled out the reviews online. After that, I was like, you know what? I actually really enjoy this, like, a lot. I would not mind doing this for a living. And also having a secure day job while I write on the side. The other alternative option, working just in publishing in that general region of what my skills apply to. So yes, because it would be nice to have a day job where I can feed myself and Phoebe, because she needs special food because she's allergic to everything. And also, you know, have a good roof over my head, because I mean, me personally, I'm willing to pay a little more just to live in a nicer place because I don't do anything. I'm a homebody. I stay at home for the most part. So it's very important to me that I really, really like where I'm living. So number 2 is along the publishing route. So number 2 in the top 5 goals is to have the right agent for me within the next 5 years. I made sure to be specific with this goal because I don't want to just get any agent, and I especially don't want to get a schmagent, but I do want to get the right agent for me, whatever that means. So, well, I mean, whatever that means. I know what I'm looking for, at least. I would ideally like someone who's pretty editorial, because I mean, I'm obviously gonna do my best on my own and with feedback and with beta readers and critique partners, but like, it would be nice not to be like, no, this has to be 100% perfect, like a line of copy edits and then on the way. Like, I would like a little more support than that. It would be nice if they were in New York, because I'll be in Pennsylvania, so then for whatever I need to do, I could just take the train up to New York, be like, hello, meeting, or something. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, it would be nice to have at least communication on a frequent enough basis of what I need to know. So with that one, again, it's kind of like putting out into the universe specifically what I want. It's like a genie. You gotta be super specific, otherwise you just get screwed. So it was like, yes, I want the right agent for me. So now the number 1 goal, the top goal, depends on the second goal. So if I don't make the second, then I'm probably not gonna make the first. But the first goal is to have at least 1 book sold to a publisher and be on its way to getting published. So I recognize it could take some time to get a book published, and by the time any of my books are ready, well, What Darkness Does, I think will be ready by the end of the year. But besides that, like, whatever I'm working on next, like if that one doesn't work out, the next one I'm working on, I know it takes some time to work, and God, I know it takes forever to get an agent sometimes. So ideally, I would like to have at least 1 book on its road to publishing, or being published at that time, because I would like to get a start in my publishing career by then, because I'll be, let's see, 23 by the time it's 2020. So plus 5 is 28. Yeah, I want to have a book on the table before 28. Just knowing my current speed and abilities, at least, because I've been on this train very intensely, probably to some social detriment, for a while now. And there's also other ways to get published. I'm doing a self-publishing workshop next quarter, so if you're a SCAD student, SCAD, this is the only green shirt I owned, by the way. So like, I wouldn't otherwise wear a SCAD shirt, because I don't know, it's like you wear the shirt of the college you want to go to, but once you're there, it's like weird to wear what you go to, you know? So if you're a SCAD student, you could go. But otherwise, I'll try to think of how to extend this information, or at least the research, into like a video series or something, because I still need to think of what I want to do with my with my publishing and how to get an agent talk. So I'm still deciding about what to do for that. So would you guys want like a long video of the whole thing? Because it's like, how long is it? It was like about an hour and a half long. Or would you like it separated into, because I have it separated into 3 different sections, so would you like 3 videos? The next one looks like it's going to be 2 major sections with about the same amount of time. So, you know, let me know in the comments. This is all just from my own research and through different webinars I've attended, and I only paid for 1. So a lot of this you can know on just for free. So maybe I'll make a video on that. Different places to look for that. Right, Phoebe? Right. She's just staring at the string. I hope you have a safe spring break if you are on spring break. Otherwise, I hope you have a very nice start to your spring, because by the time I make my next video, it will be spring. And also, my next video may or may not be a parody of a certain popular song that's currently out with Phoebe in it. I already have the lyrics down. It will be about like a minute long. Like, I'm not gonna do it too long, but yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do for fun, at least for my like fun project on the side for spring break. So look out for that, because it's gonna be good. So yes, make some good out there. See you next time, hopefully. Bye.